thing that you addressed in your book that just personally really appreciated was about body shaming, eating disorders, and all the shame that can come from like social media. I have 2 teenage daughters. I also have a friend in her 30s that I know is battling an eating disorder. So can you just touch on body shaming and how we can start to make that shift?
I'm so glad, Anna, that you brought this up. It's so important. And so many folks, particularly, we're seeing a new resurgence of eating disorders and body image issues. And there's a lot of just issues around confusion and gender confusion. And when we look at this and we look at what social media is doing to there is a digital addiction out there, and social media, the more time we spend in it, and this is an area that I've looked at quite a lot. The more you spend in social media, if you already are depressed, you're going to be more depressed. So that's the way it works. Now, body image, body shaming, that usually comes from comparisons. It usually comes from, you don't look as good as you could. You need to lose some weight. We're getting messages. We're getting messages that we're never quite good enough. So we're seeing, and my career actually started in the field of eating disorders. It was my first book I wrote on eating disorders because we have to look at this differently if we're going to have long-term recovery. The body image shaming is a big issue right now, and it's teaching our teenagers and our girls, and I'm going to include boys in this, that they're not good enough, that God didn't design them right. And we know that so much of what you see in social media, by the way, is distorted. We've filtered. We always look our best in social media, and it's a distortion of reality.